Hello everyone, and welcome back to Book Club Preview. I'm Michael, and today we're looking at The Penderwicks At Last, Chapter 12, The New Alien. Now, this chapter starts with Lydia going to see Ben and Alice. And Alice is telling Ben about the spring house. And Lydia thinks it's a house, boing, 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 that is on springs. But what she really is talking about is an old kind of building that was used as a refrigerator, because they didn't have refrigerators a long time ago. Well, they go to this spring house, and when they get there, immediately Ben starts kind of doing this. You know, he's looking at the scene like he's looking through a camera. And then Alice and him start talking, and Lydia is like, oh no, no, Ben, no. And she just doesn't want Ben to make another movie, and she doesn't want Alice to be in the movie. And Ben tries to talk to her, but she just la 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 plugs her ears and starts singing. Well, she starts singing Jingle Bells. And then she stops. And Ben tries again, and she, Jingle Bells, Jingle Bells. And then she stops. And then Ben tries to explain again. And finally, it was Alice that said, no, this sounds really fun. I want to do it. And Lydia's like, are you sure? Are you sure this is going to be terrible? But Alice is like, yeah, this sounds so fun. And then Ben says he promises that he won't be bossy. And he also says that Lydia can help do the sound equipment, which kind of makes her excited. So, yes, we're going to have another Alien movie. And Alice asks her mom to make her an alien costume. And this alien costume just looks amazing. Everyone is just impressed looking at it. Alice's mom takes pictures of it, and she shows Alice, and Alice is like, wow, it looks awesome. And just everyone is super excited. They get Alice downstairs. Cagney sees, he loves it. They go outside. Ben sees, he really loves it. And now it's time for the big moment. Lights, camera, action. They go to the garden to where Zeus is, and they get set up. Lydia puts on her headphones so she can hear, hello, Alice. She can hear Alice's microphone. Ben clips on a wireless microphone to Alice, and he has a camera. Everything gets set up. And then the scene starts. And Lydia is just listening. And she's so impressed with the way that Alice sounds that she forgets that it's actually Alice doing this acting. Until suddenly something strange happens. Alice starts, hey, no, stop that. Stop laughing. Be quiet. And Lydia's like, what is this? What's going on? And then she tries to think of who it could be, and then she's, Ben, I think Jeffrey's here. But no, Jeffrey's not coming till next week. But Alice is still saying, don't stop laughing. Go away. All right. And finally, Alice comes into the camera view, and they see her, and someone behind her comes out, and sure enough, Lydia drops all the stuff that she's been carrying, and she just runs and sprints to go see Jeffrey. And that is how the chapter ends. Well, some vocabulary questions for you, or vocabulary words that you can think about. Rapturous. This just kind of means like with energy, like energy exploding out with joy and excitement. Another one is indignant. And this is like being strong but also a little bit defiant, like saying no in a strong way and not changing your mind. Impromptu, this means you didn't have a plan to do it, you just started it. Although, well, in this case, they go to the spring house, and Ben doesn't have his camera, so he just makes an impromptu camera, one that will work just with what he has. Improvisation means to kind of make things up as you go along, and so he just kind of makes this fake camera lens so he can look at a scene. The last word is Isopod, and this is a kind of creature, and here's a picture of one. Some beetles look like this, and they're these kind of insects or animals that have the shell on the outside with links and then legs underneath. And originally, that's what Lydia had tried to look like during the first movie, and that failed. But now Alice is doing that role. Although I don't think Alice looks like this. They might have changed what the alien looked like. But that is a Isopod. Well, a discussion question I'd like to ask you, and I forgot to change it again. I'm so sorry. But if you were in a movie, okay, or a movie production, what part would you like to be? Would you like to be the director? Would you like to be the camera person, the audio person, the actor? Would you like to be the hero or the villain? Right? All of these different things. Maybe the makeup artist. I don't know. If you had to make a movie and you had to have a part in making the movie, what would it be? Well, this one's always the same. Please write your own discussion question. Write it in the comments so that way other students can see it and prepare their answer. Well, thank you so much for joining me, but this is all the time that we have for today. I'll see you soon. Bye. Hey, if you have any questions about the video today, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. If you had any other vocabulary words that you wanted to know what they meant, let me know. And also, if you're interested in maybe joining one of these book clubs, please leave a comment and I'll get back to you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.